A lot of people spend their free time watching TV or movies and listening to the radio or listening to music. I normally watch 2 movies per week. I watch them at the weekend on a Friday and a Saturday night. I love action, horror, and romantic comedy films. I do like watching movies, but I prefer watching series because the story is longer. My favorite type of series is comedy. There are so many good comedies that I like to watch in my free time. One of my favorite ones is Friends. It is an old series, but it is still so funny today. There are some programs that I like to watch during the week. I like to watch cooking programs because they teach you how to cook well. I learn a lot of new recipes from these shows. I love making rice and pasta dishes. I never watch DVDs because they are not popular anymore. 15 years ago, people used DVDs, but nobody uses them now. People usually watch movies on TV or on streaming platforms like Netflix or Amazon Prime Video. I don't download movies from the internet because it is illegal in my country. I also like listening to music in my free time. I listen to music while I am cleaning my house or I am walking in my city. I always use headphones when I listen to music. The only time I don't use headphones is when I listen to the radio in the car, because it is dangerous to use headphones when you are driving. My favorite type of music to listen to is rock music. Because I like rock music, I like going to rock concerts. Rock bands often come to my city to play concerts. They are so fun. Playing video games is another hobby that I have. My favorite video game at the moment is Grand Theft Auto. I spend 2 hours playing video games at the weekend. I also play other games that I can play with my friends. I think that it is more fun when you play with other people because it is a competition. Some other things that I like to do in my free time are cooking and gardening. At the moment, I don't have a garden, so I can't do any gardening, but when I lived in another house and I had a garden, I loved growing flowers and vegetables. There are programs about gardening, and you can learn a lot about this hobby on TV. They show you different flowers and plants and how to take care of them. I read a lot when I am at home. My favourite type of books are novels and comics. I like looking at the drawings in the comics. I think that they are very fun. I like murder novels because they are very interesting and they are quite similar to movies and documentaries about murders. I like them because you don't know what is going to happen. You don't know who the murderer is and what the end of the story will be. At the weekend, when the weather is nice, I have friends round. That means that I ask them to come to my house. We usually have lunch or a barbecue together. We normally make lunch together and everyone helps. They usually arrive at 11 a.m. to prepare lunch and they leave at 4 p.m. It is a great thing to do on a Sunday morning and afternoon. I don't usually talk to my friend on the phone every day. We chat on WhatsApp about twice a week, but we don't call each other. Chatting or sending a text message is a lot easier because we work at different times of the day. For example, I work in the afternoon, but my friends work in the morning. So we aren't free at the same time, so we can't call each other. We prefer to meet up in person and spend time together. They love cooking and gardening like me, so it is nice to spend this time together at the weekend. In a few months, I'm moving house and I will have a garden again, so I'm very excited. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in another video.